Okay, so you guys just went over a couple examples, saw the answers. Hopefully you guys are doing okay with the volume of a prism. Now what I want to do is I'm going to cross out this word cones, and I want to put cylinders. And I want to figure out what is the volume of a cylinder. How much liquid can I put into a cylinder that has a radius of 10 miles and a height of 11 miles? So a volume of a cylinder is pi r squared h. And why does that make sense? Well, it's very similar to a prism in which it has two parallel bases. This is a parallel base to this one. And when I look at this, if I look at a circle, circle's pi r squared. Remember we talked about how the volume of a prism was the area of the base times the height, so the same thing works here. So I want to look at this, and I'm going to say it's pi r squared each. So it's going to be pi times the radius, which is 10 miles squared, times the height, which is 11. So volume equals pi times 100 times 11. I'm just going to multiply all those together. Pi times 100 times 11. And I get my volume to be 3,455.75 miles cubed. Okay. And let's look at this one. Same idea. Volume equals pi r squared h. So volume is pi times the radius, which is 7, squared times h, which is 8. So volume equals pi times 49 times 8. And I get my volume to be 1,231.5 kilometers cubed. So in a second, you guys are going to try 23 and 24, and we'll talk about those in a second. So you'll see the answers in a second. So let's look at a sphere. And if I look at a sphere, the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. So r is the radius. So I just have to find out the radius of my figure. So I have 4/3 times pi times the radius, which in this case, I have the diameter to be 6.8, so my radius is half of that, which is 3.4. 3.4 cubed. So in this case, I'm just going to figure out, hey, what's 4/3 times pi times 3.4 cubed? And I'm just going to do it all once. So I have 4 divided by 3 times pi times 3.4 to the third. And I got 164.63 feet cubed. Okay. Let's look at this last one. So in this case, I am doing 4/3 pi r cubed. So I have 4/3 times pi times 1 cubed. And when I do that, we get 4.19 kilometers cubed to be my volume. Okay. Try the next two, and then you'll see the answers. And you guys will have some homework, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.